The two undisputed GOATs of the last 10 years, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, dominating stats, performances, winning trophies season after season, sharing the Ballon D'or award and creating a player rivalry like no other. As much as they divide opinion, the longevity in their careers and the ability to elevate each other to the next level has been nothing short of extraordinary and something us football fans have been ever so lucky to watch. However, with rumours circulating about Messi's future, hinting a move away from Barcelona is on the cards, I've been wondering, what if both Messi and Ronaldo started their careers in the same team? Could they still achieve the same glory and heights, joining forces and working together? Not only are the two collaborating today, but we've winded back the clock, hitting reset on their careers, taking about 14 years off them. The pair now will be in the infancy of their footballing careers at Hull City. Ronaldo's been set back to 20 years of age, has the potential to be special, and he's taken a 19 overall hit. Now still standing at a 74, he still keeps his skill moves, weak foot, work rates and traits. It's just now that his stats have been downgraded and all of his attributes aren't at that world-class level that we all know him for. Messi, on the other hand, though, has taken a minus 24 hit to his overall. He has the potential to be special just like Ronaldo, but starts at a 70 instead of a 74, and I've tried to keep them the same age apart. So obviously Ronaldo and Messi are 3 years difference. Ronaldo's 3 years older, so therefore Messi's at 18. Ronaldo's turning 21 this season. All of the downgrades have featured for his attributes, and now they are literally teenagers, wonder kids of the world game yet again at Hull City. Keep in mind, we're doing everything in our power to keep them together in their careers. For example, if Messi gets to move to, I don't know, Crystal Palace, CR7 is going to follow in his footsteps and vice versa. I put them both in Hull just because, I don't know, it seems like a great starting point, and also Hull just got relegated and got smacked 8-0 against Wigan. If it's any team in the world right now, it's Hull City Tigers that need some help. I think you guys get the gist. We're going to simulate season after season, track their performances, stats, all that good stuff, all the growth and development that occurs. The Ballon D'Or race is going to be completely flipped on its head. Who's going to win the first Ballon D'Or out of the two? So many worlds of possibilities we are yet to explore. It's going to be fascinating to see their careers play out yet again. This is how they're lining up in the Hull City squad. We've got Ronaldo starting at striker and Messi shifted out to the right-hand side. So they could become a dream duo, a dream pairing in an alternate reality. As always, guys, if you're going to enjoy the video, drop it a big fat like down below. Hit subscribe, turn on those notifications so you stay up to date. We're aiming for that 100k before 2021. I'm praying, boys. That's the goal, and it's only possible with your guys' support. Anyways, enough said about that. Let's get straight into the video. It seems like the additions of teenage Messi and Ronaldo have saved Hull City from relegation. Unlike real life, they finish on that magical number of 40 and just survive by the skin of their teeth. Surprisingly, Messi got less games than Ronaldo, 46 appearances, 11 goals and 6 assists though, so 17 goal contributions. Ronaldo has picked up an injury here. He only managed to bag 6 goals and 3 assists in the championship with 51 appearances. They played a boatload of football this season, and you'd expect nothing different because they're some of the best players in the squad. Season 1 leaves them with only a +2 overall differential. Ronaldo at a 78, Messi at 76. They could be neck and neck throughout their entire career re-simulation, basically. So we're in for one hell of a rivalry yet again. Like I said, we're in an alternate reality. No other football clubs in the world know what Messi and Ronaldo can become in the next 10 years. So we received no offers for them in the first season. Season 1 down, still many more to go. Messi and Ronaldo in the same team. This is going to be a simulation like no other. It's a Hull City revelation. A brand new era has started here at the KCOM Stadium because, yeah, Messi and Ronaldo starting their careers off in the championship has done them a world of good. Now finishing in 12th, major improvement upon season 1. It's still that 2 overall difference with Cristiano Ronaldo now up a +4 into the 80s range at 82 overall, 21 years of age, has potential to be special just like Messi. They've both increased a +4. In terms of growth, anything that Ronaldo's doing, Messi is matching it. I think Ronaldo takes the dub this season with 48 appearances, 20 goals in the championship and 5 assists, 25 goal contributions. Meanwhile, Messi this time around picks up more appearances, however less productivity and output with 19 goals and 2 assists from right wing, 21 goal contributions. To be fair, they're just as good as each other for the side, but Ronaldo just gets that edge. Single-handedly carrying Hull City on their backs, I'm expecting a transfer offer around the corner. Season 2, their luck did not change in terms of the transfer market. Still no clubs willing to invest in both Messi and Ronaldo. We're gonna have to wait till season 3. It's Messi attracting major interest from Turkey of all leagues. It's Fenerbahce, whatever you want to call them. They have come in for an offer 39.4 million for the Argentine. It's a place where both of the players have never played throughout their entire career, so this could just throw an absolute spatter in the works works. I'm going to accept that, and you best believe that Ronaldo is headed there as well if the deal goes through. It's Fenerbahce securing the bag, making those big plays, and they've secured a young Lionel Messi in the Turkish division. Surely that is a statement of intent if I've ever seen one. There's your confirmation. The 20-year-old Argentine secures a move away, and he's swapping the orange of Hull City for the yellow and blue of Fenerbahce. They didn't wish this upon themselves. It's just a rule. It's the name of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game, because this was the rule I set out from the start. As soon as Messi moves somewhere, Ronaldo's following in his footsteps. They are not separating throughout their entire career. CR7's on that same flight to Turkey. A gift from the heavens as a 22-year-old for £53.6 million secures the move and is their brand new number 7. This is how they're lining up in the Fenerbahce starting 11. Obviously, it's pretty similar to how they were getting deployed at Hull City. Brand new country, brand new culture, new surroundings. It's just a brand new adventure for them to take on side by side. It was an out of left field career path and switch up, but let's see the two take on Turkey. It's the dynamic duo's first piece of team silverware together, winning the Super League emphatically with 88 points on top of the table, destroying every single competitor in their sights. They also won the Turkish Cup, I do believe. It's the Türkiye Kupası, 3-1 against Sivasspor. It's a domestic duo for their first campaign in Southeast Europe. However, now they have both caught up to each other. Messi pulling a +5 growth season out of nowhere, now at an 85 overall. Ronaldo only managed to put up a +3 to his rating, and therefore both on 85, both level playing field. It's the left-footed magician taking a massive dub in this Fenerbahce squad. It has suited him. I don't know if it's the system, the players around him. He's just relished over here in the Super League with 29 goals and 11 assists. That is 40 goal contributions in 51 appearances. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Ronaldo only managed to put up 16 goals and 8 assists. Still great numbers, 24 goal contributions, but in 50 appearances, Messi's productivity this time around has been nothing short of amazing. Growing together quite nicely, their development has just skyrocketed. Is Messi going to do the impossible, the unthinkable, and overtake Ronaldo in rating just like he's done in real life? Are we even guaranteed another season in Turkey due to the fact that no transfer offers have come in for them in the first season? It could leave an interesting second summer transfer window to find out where their future lies. I never realized this, but CR7 had a release clause in his contract, £138.9 million, and it's none other than SL Benfica who've approached the Portuguese hero. Ronaldo could be leading the charge and taking this career simulation to the next level, just taking a complete U-turn. Of course, Ronaldo has so much history in the Portuguese league, starting off at Sporting Lisbon, Sporting Club de Portugal, produced in their academy. Now he's done the unthinkable and joining another fellow Portuguese giant in Benfica. 2 seasons in England, 1 season in Turkey, and they've changed it up yet again. Cristiano Ronaldo moving back to the homeland. The Benfica move is officially confirmed. Messi, pack your bags because we're on another European adventure. With the return to roots for Ronaldo, I'm sure he's planting some seeds in Messi's head. You know what? Let's go back to Argentina. Let's go back to Newell's Old Boys. He's probably thinking, you don't know the possibilities in this career simulation because every single transfer move and offer has taken me by surprise. We've confirmed the transfer that Messi is joining CR7 in Liga NOS. It's also another coincidence that they're playing in the same, or it's not the same formation, it's a 4-4-1-1, but it's the same, crux and context around the formation. It's another 4-2-1-3 concept that we're all so used to, and it seems to be working well, so long may it continue. The rivalry turned duo couldn't make it 3 career trophies here in Portugal after they had a disappointing season. It's Ronaldo's former club, Sporting Club de Portugal, finishing on top with 90 points. Benfica in 4th position. There's a lot of competition with the big 4, and they have not delivered. Ataque de Portugal, though, they have managed to take home the domestic Portuguese Cup. A 1-0 win against Braga, so there's something to celebrate for Ronaldo and Messi. It was a poor showing in the Champions League. Career mode is just writing storylines every single time I check a result because Manchester United and Barcelona in Group H for Benfica. Messi and Ronaldo taking on their former clubs. Now, in the Europa League, where did they get knocked out? It was 5-1 against Roma in the round of 32. CR7 now just managing to push 1 overall on top of Messi at this current stage. At the end of Season 4, it's a +3 for the Portuguese Magnifico, now at an 88, and Messi with a +2 kind of season. He's now standing at an 87 overall, but you'd expect that. Back in his home nation, back in the league where he was unearthed as a footballer, he managed to secure 18 goals and 3 assists. As Messi decides to show another side of his game, it was 14 assists, which just dominating Ronaldo Ronaldo is a playmaker and he scores the goals, and it's double figures in both departments. Productivity coming through goal scoring and creating chances, displaying his playmaking skills here in Portugal. Reality slowly starting to be restored here as they are entering their 20s. Ronaldo at 23, Messi at 21, and their stats starting to look a bit more like Messi or Ronaldo right now, which is good to see. The light greens and dark greens returning. A financial update on the two. Ronaldo now valued at £92 million. He's looking like a complete package. Only getting 24k a week though. Meanwhile, Messi is on 150 bags a week and he's valued at £60.5 million. Benfica, I don't know who's managing your contracts, but we need a word. Season 4's over. It's done and dusted, and we've barely scratched the surface of what Messi and Ronaldo could achieve on the same team. I'm ready for this journey to keep taking twists and turns. Guys, I was only putting ideas into the air when I said if Messi gets an offer from Crystal Palace, and it's actually gone ahead and happened. What? Okay, first I was going to cover that Ronaldo has gotten an offer from Liverpool, £129.6 million. We've accepted Jurgen Klopp. Ronaldo could do the dirty on Manchester United, just completely let down the Red Devils. Messi's got an offer from the Premier League, and it's Crystal Palace as well. We might have to break the rule here that they're going to be on the same team. I don't know. Just because of that sheer coincidence. I want to see how this works out, at least for one season. We've accepted both offers. Ronaldo to return to the Premier League, and Messi to make his Premier League debut at the age of 22 and 24. As a Manchester United fan myself, CR7, I can't even look at you in the eyes anymore. Thankfully, this is just an alternate reality. I can just turn the game off, and this won't even exist anymore. But for £129.6 million, is going to be playing his football at Anfield and returning to the Premier League. These rule-defying, rule-bending transfers continue to rack my brain. We've broken tradition. We've broken the routine. I'm sorry. Yes, I know it was supposed to be Messi and Ronaldo on the same team, but it's only a one-year experiment. We're bringing Messi to Liverpool, I should say, next season. It's only a one-time thing at the Eagles. £93.2 million, and then we'll return back to normality. Don't you worry about that. Imagine living in a world where Roy Hodgson is managing Lionel Messi. This is just uncharted territory I didn't expect to explore in today's video, but here we are. Upon the Duo's return to England, this is how the teams are lining up. Messi, clearly the focal point as well. I don't even know, where did they get £93 million from? They must have sold a boatload of players. Meanwhile, Ronaldo is taking aim, taking grasp of that left wing position, replacing Sadio Mane, and is going to join a front three of Roberto Firmino and Salah. The pair have hopped leagues like it's nothing. They have transferred every single season. Third place finish for Ronaldo's Liverpool, 96 points. Manchester City taking out the title with 108. Where did Crystal Palace finish? It seems like it was contrasting ambitions for Lionel Messi's Crystal Palace, because they narrowly avoid relegation, 22 points. Imagine having Messi on your squad and needing him to stay up in the Premier League. Man, you've just wasted a season with one of the 2B best players in the world. Liverpool topped Group G with 15 points. They made it all the way to the final against Atletico Madrid. The team that knocked them out of the Champions League this season continue to haunt them. With a 3-0 dominating display, Diego Simeone's party continues to roll on. Really, Ronaldo has taken a massive L. The one and only season we won't see them side by side, and Ronaldo's only gone up a +1, now at 89, bordering to that 90s overall range. The new 31 here at Liverpool, only managing to pick up 13 games and 10 goals in that space of time, with 1 assist on top of that. Readjusting and adapting to the Premier League, he only played his football in the Champions League for some reason. I don't know why that is, but he didn't play any minutes of domestic football. Jurgen Klopp, what are you doing? In what has been a confusing start to life here in the Premier League, and his return to England, he's bordering on that £100 million valuation, so close. Well, no wonder why Crystal Palace were on the verge of playing championship football next season, because they splashed 93 mil on Messi and didn't play him whatsoever. What's with the vendetta against these two in England? Growth and development wise, doing the exact same as Ronaldo, still 1 overall less than CR7, but within that range, still at 22 years of age. This is just sad stuff to see, and I'm glad he's joining forces with CR7 next season, because Crystal Palace don't know what they're doing at the moment. Roy Hodgson, you've just wasted a year of Messi's career. How do you feel? If that's what happens after Messi and Ronaldo have 1 year of separation, we're not doing that experiment yet again. They're returning to the same team in Season 6. Mark my words. Let's be real here. Season 6, we have rescued Messi from the torture chamber that is Crystal Palace. No game time, no growth. Literally a waste of a season, so it wasn't really much productivity going on there. In South London, he's made the move up north for £119 million, 23-year-old Messi. Ah, man, I still can't believe this. An absolute travesty. Now the two have reunited in red. Let's give them their actual kit numbers. I can't be looking at this. Number 10 event for Messi. The pairing get to celebrate their 4th title together, and it's the most coveted one out of all of them. The Premier League trophy is coming home to Liverpool, just like in real life, with 101 points. Messi and Ronaldo get their hands on it as teammates, as brothers. Who would have guessed it? Who would have thought? It's Palace relegated without their boy Messi. A chance for some silverware towards the end of the season with an FA Cup final. We've got a day with destiny at Wembley versus the Citizens. It was Messi versus Barcelona in Group F, and Liverpool just scraped by with 10 points. Leipzig getting eliminated, and against Atletico Madrid, they get their revenge. It was a rematch of the final last season, and with Messi, they seem to get over the line. A 2-0 aggregate victory, 6-1 dominating display on aggregate against Inter, and then in the semi-finals, it's a 4-1 victory. That means they face Barcelona in the Champions League final. This is gonna go down. The opportunity for a treble with Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. Fantasy football, literally, we're living in it right now. If worst comes to worst, it's a domestic double. If the worst case scenario, we just finish as Premier League champions, Messi and Ronaldo still go home happy, but the chance for a treble doesn't come around all too often. Can the combination of both CR7 and Messi do the job? It's 2-2, 5-4 on penalties. It finishes. Milinkovic-Savic's 120th minute goal to send it to spot kicks, and it's Messi's goal in the 60th minute as well. 1 down, 1 to go. Champions League final. The chance for the pairing. As a collective, Lionel is facing the squad that he's pretty much played his entire life at, dedicated his footballing career to Barcelona. So can Liverpool? No, it's a 3-0 defeat. Another Champions League final where it's all gone wrong for the Liverpudlians. It's Ansu Fati, Sane, and Davies on the score sheet. We just didn't turn up. Simple as that. You know what? Domestic double, Premier League champions. There's not too much you can argue about there. And Ronaldo has gone 2 overall points above Messi, increasing that margin as now he's faced a +3 to his overall, still at 25. And Messi's only going up that +2. That season at Crystal Palace really set him back. The most successful season collectively, just slipping through the palm of their hands in the last few games. But how did they do individually? Ronaldo with 66 appearances. This man is an absolute man machine at 35 goals and 3 assists. He's definitely focusing this time around in his career on the goal side aspect of things, because his assists nowhere near matching that. 38 goal contributions for the Portuguese hitman. As we scroll down to Messi, he only managed 39 appearances, 12 goals and 10 assists. He still manages to get double figures in both departments. The productivity from both has been astounding with 22 goal contributions. He didn't have as much game time as Ronaldo, so you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Stats growing up rather nicely at the moment. The technical department is looking oh so green, and with Messi, what are his stats looking like? Stamina and strength letting him down, which you'd always expect, but the technical area is impeccable. 99 finishing, 99 long shots, 99 short pass. From a valuational standpoint on the transfer market, Ronaldo 128 million pounds, a base valuation, and for Lionel Messi 83.5 million pounds. Are they just going to be too expensive for any clubs to pick up in the transfer window? They're going to put off a lot of teams just because of the financial factor. We're going to have to wait and see. Season 7 is here, and after 2 solid years at Liverpool, winning silverware, being successful, we have an offer from Ronaldo's former side, Real Madrid. Los Blancos are after him once more. Could he be on his way back to Spain and returning to Madrid? Like I said, he can turn this career simulation on its head, with also Messi joining him as well. So we're going to accept that. Zidane wanting his golden boy back, offering 100k over his valuation, 126.6 million pounds. Could be a 9-figure transfer fee we're dealing with here. It's time for a new chapter, time for a new country, a new league, and Ronaldo is returning to Real Madrid. One of the most successful parts of his career in real life. Can he replicate that once more? Zinedine Zidane finally gets his man back in his prime. He gets his Portuguese striker back alongside another cheeky little gift we're going to have to announce. But Ronaldo back in that classic vintage Real Madrid white. You love to see it. We had to wait until January to pull the move off due to the fact that Ronaldo's transfer only got confirmed on deadline day. So we didn't have any time to complete the Messi transfer. January 1st, and he marks his arrival with a bang. I mean, they share something in common. They've both scored against the clubs they've played for. This is one weird alternate reality we've decided to discover today, and it was just £6 million under Ronaldo's move. 123.7 million we had to spend to bring the Argentine over and join forces with Cristiano. Looking at this team, you know, how they're deployed, it's not that classic 4-2-3-1 formation we're used to. It's a normal 4-3-3 with a false 9, but we've shifted Ronaldo to that striker position. Vinicius Jr., Ronaldo, Messi. That is one filthy MSN-esque combination right there. Let's call it VRM? VMR? I don't know. That's just doesn't roll off the tongue whatsoever. Champions League final is a minimum. This might be their best shot of European silverware throughout their whole entire career, and what better time in the prime of their life? Well, maybe I set the bar a bit too high. My expectations were through the roof under what I was envisioning at the end of the season. This is a disappointment. In the Supercopa de España, we lose out 3-1 to Barcelona, so just disappointment everywhere we look, and we didn't even make the Copa del Rey final. Champions League saw the pairing at Real Madrid top Group B with 18 points. In the round of 16, they took down Olympic Lyon only 1-0 on aggregate. In the quarterfinals, it was a narrow victory against a fellow Spanish side, Barcelona 2-1. What the hell happened here? 6-0 defeat to Manchester City. It set up an all-Manchester, an all-English final. They haunted us at Liverpool, and now they're haunting us in Europe at Real Madrid. What? We can't escape these guys. 2 Champions League final humiliations at Liverpool, and now a semi-final embarrassment against Manchester City. He's Ronaldo, one of the world's best in bad form. I thought it was going to be the lucky season, the lucky campaign, but no, it's been anything but that. With a +1 now at 93. Messi only had a +1 with a 91 overall rating, now in good form. We've been bamboozled. We've been hoodwinked. It is what it is, because Vinicius Jr. stolen a lot of the game time off them alongside Zaniolo and Rashica. Only 17 games for Ronaldo, 6 goals under his belt. Lionel Messi picking up 27 appearances with 9 goals and 1 assist, 10 goal contributions. Majorly disappointing, and leaves a bitter taste in the mouth. You know what, Milo Rashica, we're sacrificing you. You're getting released from your contract. We've got to eliminate these contenders to Messi or Ronaldo's position to ensure they get the most game time possible. There's something going on here, and I can't quite figure it out. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. We fall short of La Liga once more. We are evaded to be Spanish champions, and guess who takes it out? It's the other side of Madrid, Atletico at 106. We managed to pick up 99, finishing in second. Oh, as if it couldn't get any worse. In the Copa del Rey, it was a 3-2 heartbreaking loss in a Madrid derby as well to lose out the Spanish Cup. Champions League time now, and it was a flawless victory for Real Madrid, finishing on 18 points, 100% record. In the round of 16, they took down Juventus quite comfortably, 3-0, Cristiano Ronaldo's current side in real life. And then it was another Italian team, Milan, who faced Real Madrid's wrath, 4-2. As a dynamic duo take down Barcelona, 3-2 in the semi-finals to face Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final 2027. Another chance. It's going to be third time lucky for the both of them for a Champions League crown. In a Madrid derby as well, the stakes cannot be higher. I think they'd be able to do the job. Atletico Madrid just always so overpowered in career mode. Here we have it. Let's have it. Champions League final, Madrid derby. A chance for the first piece of European silverware. And again, it's the third loss in a Champions League final. Ronaldo scored the equaliser in the 23rd minute, but it wasn't enough as Bentancur set the record straight in extra time, 101st minute. Another year gone begging, and it's the wrong Portuguese player getting their hands on the trophy. How long is it going to take for these two to finally take it home? CR7 continues his reign as the best player out of the two of them. In terms of the overall context, he's grown a +1 now to 94, and Lionel Messi at a 93, a +2 growth for him this season. They're both one of the world's best. Nonetheless, on an individual standpoint, it was Ronaldo with 30 goal contributions in 57 appearances, 28 goals, yet again, winning out the Golden Boot like he's done so many times at many different clubs. They've actually lived up to their tendencies, I guess. Messi always won with double figures in both categories, with 22 goals, 17 assists, showing different sides to his game. He can be a playmaker, but Ronaldo's sole focus, just put the ball into the back of the net. They've won all there is to win after they take down the Premier League, league titles, domestic cups. It's just the Champions League and a Ballon d'Or win that awaits them both. And they achieve the unthinkable at Real Madrid in Season 9. It's do or die, baby. This is actually starting to worry me now that they just have a Champions League final curse. Surprise, surprise, the La Liga title still evades them both, as Barcelona and Atletico were the main contenders, with Barca edging it out on goal difference. Real Madrid finishing in third, Ronaldo and Messi with more disappointment. How did they go in the Supercopa de España? Hey, they won a domestic cup, by the way. The only pieces of silverware they seem to be able to win, and in the Copa del Rey, they didn't even manage to make it past the quarterfinals. Champions League, it's the perfect arc for redemption in the group of death. They came out on top on 13 points, round of 16. They managed to edge it past Manchester City 4-3. Quarterfinals saw them another English side again, 3-2 on aggregate. In the semi-finals, they came away 2-2 winners on away goals against Barcelona on aggregate, and that leaves it perfectly teed up for Manchester United Real Madrid Champions League final. One last look at them both before we jump in. It's Messi with the last laugh, now up to a 95 overall. I do believe that was his highest ever rating in FIFA, so he has achieved that at the age of 26. +2 overall growth for him this season. Ronaldo with no growth whatsoever for the first time in this simulation at 28. He has peaked at 94, the captain of this Real Madrid squad. Two main performers, you already knew. It's Ronaldo with 35 goals and 3 assists, 38 goal contributions in 53 appearances, and Messi once more. How many seasons in a row he's done this? Double figures in both goals and assists with 20 and 10, 30 goal contributions in 57 appearances, now joining forces in a Champions League final. Something's only possible in FIFA. If one of you guys down below combine all their appearances, goal tallies, assists, and trophies, comment it, and I'll pin the first person who gets it spot on. So let us know down in the comments below so we can compare the pair in terms of their whole career. Unfortunately, the kid Vinicius Jr. is suspended for tonight, and the Holy Trinity can't lift up the trophy together. We're gonna have to replace him with Brahim Diaz just for this one. There they are, warming up together. They're up for it tonight. Let's get it, lads. 3 Champions League finals. Imagine losing all 3. Ronaldo has the chance. 4th time lucky could it be? Against one of his former clubs in real life, Manchester United. And it's CR7 to lead them out to victory tonight. It's been a partnership like no other, but tonight true bonds will be tested. Let's get it on for the season finale. Messi and Ronaldo deserve a Champions League title. No Ballon d'Ors between the pair of them throughout this whole career simulation. It all comes down to tonight's team victories. Anyway, Zaniolo. Now back in the middle, we need a different route to goal. And here we go, Ronaldo deflected, and it's a corner. Going to be cut back by Messi, and he can't get a foot on it, man. Are you kidding me? This United defense has been mere impeccable, but we've won the ball back. And Ronaldo, again, we just can't break them down. It's been such an uneventful first half. We go into the break, 0-0. Here we have it, Messi now. He's on his bike. Look at him go. Can he turn the defender inside out? I've got to be fair to Klosterman. He has pocketed Messi like it's easy. It's like a normal day at the office for him. And it's Oscar to find the space in between. Tielemans over the top. Brahim Diaz all of a sudden in the clear. Can it be the perfect fairy tale for Ronaldo? We should have gone for goal. All right, Oscar off for Federico Chiesa. We need a bit more attacking firepower to break down United at the moment. They are rock solid. Federico Chiesa off the bench. And Zaniolo taken down, referee penalty. It was nasty from Joe Gomez. He's had a near perfect game. It's gonna be a booking for him. He just lashed out like it was nothing. Took down the legs of Zaniolo. And it's time. CR7. The headline is there to be written. Can he get the penalty? I mean, it was soft. He came in a late challenge, but he took down the man. No ball. CR7. Made in heaven. Are we going to get this dub tonight? It's been a game of few chances. Could this be the one to send us home and get the victory with 15 minutes remaining? Ronaldo remains calm and slots it home. Let's get it, boys. That's the most fucking cringe moment I've ever had on YouTube. Cool, calm, and collected like the other side of the pillow. He was the iciest man in the building. Professional penalty, and he's been pocketed all game. But when the most important time arises, the keeper doesn't even bother. He rises to the occasion, and could this be his year? Uh-oh. Can Messi deliver the sucker punch? The killer blow. Oh, he's just turned the defender inside out with the left foot wand and Lunin. What a save, man. That denied him of getting the double, and it could have been a fairy tale for Messi. That is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. It was one of the most dreadful Champions League finals I have ever played out and seen on FIFA 20. That doesn't matter here tonight because Ronaldo and Messi get their hands on their first Champions League trophy of their combined career. The partnership gets a well-deserved prize to add to the silverware collection, and they'll take that medal home any day of the week. They won't care how they won. Messi might have had the worst first game of his life. Ronaldo stepped up to the plate. It is what it is, and I want to end it off on a positive note. I mean, you can compare these guys throughout this career simulation, their actual careers in real life, and sometimes you just gotta step back and admire them both. Yes, you can have favorites. In terms of a neutral, unbiased perspective, you have to be, respectful. They're both professionals that most likely we're never going to see again. So they're coming towards the end of their careers. I wanted to end it off on Ronaldo lifting up the trophy for Real Madrid. We've seen that so many times in real life, but something we haven't seen is Messi by his side. Compatriots, amigos, partners throughout nearly a decade, starting at the bottom at Hull City, being journeymen, traveled to areas that they've never had. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this different type of career simulation video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like down below, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers before 2021. That is the mission. That is the aim. That's the goal. And again, I got to thank you guys. We're back uploading as regularly as possible. Got to thank you guys, as always, for the support you show on the channel. You make this all possible. Make sure to check me out. All the social links are in the description down below. I've been BCHD. Have a great day, and I'll catch you all. Stay safe in the very next video.